scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though. When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his partner, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he don't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what, why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
We've seen Seth Rollins cut off so many alliances before they could sour, which made it so surprising when Triple H was the one to backstab Seth Rollins in 2016.
When Triple H pedigreed Rollins and handed the Universal Championship to Kevin Owens, you know it hurt Rollins, not only as a competitor, but as a student of Triple H.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
They're struggling for control right now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now, leapfrog.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. And
He's going for the pin. And the game kicks out.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
Beautiful technique.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Seth Rollins in some trouble here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Targeting the stomach.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
there was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities.
We got it covered. There's the kick out by Stone Cold.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a slam. Code breaker. Elbow drop with authority.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I love watching Austin set you straight, Cole. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Cole, you know all about it.
Scoop slam. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever before.
Seth Rollins with the tag. Double back elbow. His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beers flow.
Incoming from Austin. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal, grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble.
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
They're going to go in high risk. Suicide dive.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. The elbow!
This might be it. Oh, my.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Oh, what impact.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. But make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
When this guy's on, look out. Codebreaker! You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go!
That might be enough.
Hey, dude, Byron, I want to ask you, with Kevin Owens' agility, size, and swift movement, who does he remind you of?
Oh, dude, Michael, the first superstar that comes to mind is the legendary Bam Bam Bigelow. Opponents would see Bam Bam's physique and expect one strategy to work, but Bam Bam was way more versatile than he appeared. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
He's got him covered. And comparing Kevin Owens to Bam Bam Bigelow, Byron, you bring up versatility. What can an opponent do to try to keep the prize fighter one-dimensional, Corey?
Cole, the most honest answer I can give you is, you can't. Kevin Owens is a master of controlling the pace of a match, and he'll keep you on your toes by rolling out of the ring, or doing a moonsault, or even just take you to Chinlock City. You just need to adjust.
He's looking at it.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You talk about, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Triple H with an easy kick out there.
Way too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end it. A spine buster.
That's what he was looking.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Drop kick with precision. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. This one is over. You gotta believe this one's over.
And here's Jason
Stunner. That has gotta be it.
looking for the finish.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I think this is a powerbomb planted.
Look at this. There's the kick out by Stone Cold.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nailed it. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Austin got a little something brewing.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Not today.
From behind. You got him, old schoolboy, from behind.
1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
Back now inside the ring. He can end it here. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
With the tag is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is looking to fly. He might have it.
Really working over the body.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
1, 2. He's got some fight left in him.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. That'll hinder your modeling career.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. He's looking at it. Is he done? fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Triple H gets the tag.
Beautiful technique.
Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
This one's over. He can end it here.
He's got him. 2. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Harsh impact.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Kevin Owens is in powerbomb.
The game.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
They win like that. Says a lot about a duo.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Man, oh man, look at that. I remember this part very well. He's getting it done here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.